This is for us. For you, me friend.
Longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan, but I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop Wilson Fisk's men from stealing back their hard drives. They need the stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered that it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you, but why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask. You train. You stand up with your badge and name tag on, and you do your job every day. He runs and hides. If you...
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Someone there?
Good night, Goon.
Isiak has joined the chat room.
Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping. Nighty night.
Someone's there.
Unit 1. Anything? Someone check on Unit 1.
Got a casualty.
On my way.
Someone's...
Good night, Goon.
What's that?
Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping. Just like in school, I'm a chronic underachiever.
Hi.
All units, we have a hostage situation. Escaped prisoners have seized a bus. Escaped prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Hey, your tractor is fired! Bad, I think the motorcycles make those escaped convicts look cool! I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also, that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
But he saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish. Which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Immediate assistance requested. Officers are pinned down. Location is Monk Park. Over.
All units be advised. A riot has broken out. Please proceed to Halifax. Over.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the demon's cult...
I know, I should have called first.
Hey, Spider-Man! Freaking throw that one, didn't you? Get clear! Grenade! Get him back down here! Let me show you what I got! Yeah, come on! We'll get him! How you like that, Spider? Let me get up! Come on!
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
Calling agents stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status? Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings. Disable control. Requesting update from Bowery. Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. The Upper West Side is north. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. So I'm looking for a park by the water, northwest of ESU. Let's kick it up a notch! Like fish in a barrel. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.